Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be watching season 1, episode 10 of Dexter. I'm so excited to see where this goes. We've got episode 10, 11, and 12, and then we're done with season 1. And I can't wait to see how this all wraps up and what the season 1 finale looks like. I've heard it's really good.
I want to talk to your mom for a second.
Are you gonna make out?
None of your business.
Are you?
Asked her.
It's gonna be okay. The police have been notified. They'll find him.
He's like, I'll kill him if they don't find him. Don't you worry.
I had some at Kirk's birthday 10 days ago.
10-day-old cake is crazy.
Maybe you should open it.
What if there's an airborne toxin in here waiting to be released?
I gotta wash my hands.
So gullible. A jar of blood. Dramatic, cryptic, playful. Could it be him?
I need uniform backup, forensics. Fuck it, just send everybody out.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
She's not kidding. It's your wet dream in there.
He's like a kid on Christmas. Do you think it's gonna be the old woman? Oh, wow. Did he pass out? So was Rudy. I'm gonna remember his name, I swear to God. I keep wanting to call him Ryan. And when I told my dad that, he made a face. So if it turns out his real name is Ryan, that's gonna be crazy. Because I have literally been saying that for like weeks. I've been like, I don't know why, but I keep wanting to call this man Ryan because he just looks like a Ryan. And my dad just went, interesting. So that's gonna be crazy. I had to say that. But does that mean that Rudy was there? Because is this a perfect recreation of what happened to Dexter when he was little? Also, there's no way all that blood could have come from one person, right? Is this what he was saving all the blood for? Interesting. Maybe.
Oh my God. Hey, hey, you okay? Hey. You're saying there was a mass murder in there, but they took the bodies?
How's that possible? There's one elevator, emergency stairs with alarms. Someone would have seen corpses coming out.
I can't go back in there.
You don't have to.
That's sad. Deb must know that's why, right? Like that he's having PTSD. Can you have PTSD if you're like a sociopath and you can't feel emotions? That's an interesting question.
Paul filed a police report for what?
Assault. You're in worse shape than I thought.
Should have thought about that before you cheated on her. I like Angel though.
Dexter, the last time I saw you like that was when Dad died. You can talk to me, you know? Just gotta open your mouth and move it.
I'll tell you what, if some random emotion strikes me in the middle of the night, you'll be the first one I call.
Fine. Fuck no, he freaked.
Really? Did he say anything?
He's like, but I want to know.
Maybe I should call him.
He's obsessed with me.
Until it scares me. I want him to go away.
The blood in that room came from at least 5.
I told you, it's all the blood he's been saving.
Ice truck.
Blood just to have a party at the motherfucking...
Make me a detective. Give me a criminology degree right now.
If I can find a way to make her ex-husband my problem, I can help her sleep much easier tonight.
He can't kill him because that would be way too obvious.
It's a little proof of his inner monster. Harry would have insisted on that.
Jesus. I need to know what happened.
I will be glorified.
Oh, I can't wait to see this interaction.
Come on. I got 2 porterhouses and a 6er microbrew.
Well, 1 minute we're talking about her day. You know, the whole bloodbath thing.
Right.
The other half of the argument was about you.
This is crazy. He's like, I'm gonna wine and dine you.
I'd love to, babe, but I'm about to eat dinner with Dexter.
Well, after.
Not gonna lie, that's super sus. Like, obviously. But imagine if you call your significant other and you're like, oh, you wanna hang out? And they're like, no, I'm having dinner with your sibling without telling you. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to ask. Deb mentioned that you had a little incident at the crime scene.
Did she? How old were you?
4.
So they've got like the same story. So he was triggering the memories on purpose, I think. so that Dexter would go to him. I think. And create trust. That's what I'm thinking is going on.
You're gonna have to face it eventually. Maybe next time. It's funny how life brings people together, huh?
The music just got so creepy. He's mad because he wants to connect with Dexter more, and it's not working.
Oh. Like forgotten cell phones.
That's such a girl move, to forget something so the guy has to give it back.
First break in this case, you come straight to me.
She's not coming straight to you, buddy.
You know who you should talk to? Is, what's his face? Deb's boyfriend.
Yeah, no, you should not talk to him. He's gonna know you're onto him.
Guess you haven't heard of an electric chainsaw.
Think 103. 103. Bus station.
Your boyfriend is now Dexter's boyfriend. I'd be so mad if I was Deb. You're gonna open up to my boyfriend, but not to me?
Talking?
Talking. You talked. You opened your mouth and sounds came out. On the same night that I wanted to talk to you, but you shut me out.
Oh.
Yeah, oh. You don't talk to me, Dex.
It's sad.
But my boyfriend shows up on your doorstep with a couple of T-bones.
They're at porterhouses.
So not important, bro.
Somebody's gonna break through your fucking walls. I think it should be me. I think I have earned it.
Say something, bro.
Deb, it's hard for me. You know that.
You have to give her more than that, bro.
Does this have to do with a case?
You could say that.
Wow.
He's like, did they catch me?
How often does someone get a chance to help catch a bad guy, huh?
They do not have good instincts, dude.
He has a case.
Dexter's like, I gotta kill him. Time to stage an accident.
After her.
Harry's first rule was don't get emotionally involved.
Oh no.
Why?
He's gotta hide him.
They were wrong.
Now he has to kill him.
Taking out the trash.
Did you see Paul?
Is he gonna stage an overdose?
Let's face it, Paul. You've been a problem.
Is this against the code, though? Because he's not innocent.
All those questions should be directed to Captain Matthews. He's been personally handling the Perry case.
Shit.
I gave you a chance to make it right.
This was savage of her, I'm not gonna lie. I like her more now.
I made you lieutenant. Me.
Your true colors finally come out.
Oh, no. No, you haven't seen my true colors, Maria.
It's Paul, back in jail.
It is truly amazing the things you can do when you put your mind to it.
Oh my god. That's so evil of him. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get kidnapped? Parking garages are never good in TV shows. Those are some good Samaritans, man.
If you're not doing anything tonight, Masuka's invited us to the Bel Canto.
The way he's only apologizing so that he'll have an alibi for the stabbing is crazy.
You wanted to talk to him? I'm not confused. That's a problem. I know what I want.
I was confused because I
What I
love
want
you.
is very simple and uncomplicated. What did you say?
The magic words. I feel bad for her. She's gonna be so sad and crushed and just not trust anyone ever again after she finds out. Why 103?
No, not in front of my game.
Close your eyes. Don't look. Don't Dexter. Dexter. Mommy loves you, Dexter.
That's horrible. I can't believe that's where it ends. Like, another great episode. I love how we're learning more about his past. You've heard me say this so many times because I'm just so intrigued with what happened. And that's the first time we've seen his mother. So I guess that's how she died. But I'm like, who killed her and who was the dead guy on the floor already? Because we know his birth father was alive. So was his birth father, did he kill his mother? You know, because we know he went to prison. So I am interested. I'm like, maybe that's what happened. I love the relationship between Dexter and Rudy. It's so interesting. Just such a fascinating dynamic. I do feel bad for Deb though, because I just feel like this is gonna crush her and she's just gonna like not trust anybody ever again. I do hope that in the next episode Dexter opens up to Deb like at least a little bit, just gives her something, you know. I feel like there's things he could talk about just to like play the role without going too deep into it, if that makes sense. But I think it's wild that Rudy only apologized so he would have an alibi, because we know that, well, I'm assuming he's the one that stabbed Angel. So it'll be interesting if they'll trace that back to him at all. I don't know if other people will put it together, but if they have all the facts, and it's like pretty suspicious that he talked to Rudy and then was conveniently stabbed. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm also relieved that Dexter didn't kill, I can't remember his name, Rita's ex-husband, because that just would have been way too obvious. It would have just been too obvious, you know what I mean? Or it would have been pinned on Rita if it was anything other than what looked to be like a self-inflicted overdose. Another really good episode. I cannot wait to see the next 2 episodes and just see how this season ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe if you are not already. And I will see you guys on Friday with another video. Later, Gators. Bye.